This new offense, tight end position is getting used a lot of different ways. I mean, and Coach Ensminger is doing the best to really put every single player in their strong suit, using them to the best of their abilities. Not really having people do stuff that they're uncomfortable doing, but utilizing their strengths.
It seems like they divide you guys up more between inline guys and split out guys.
What's your question?
Like, do you feel like they split you guys apart more than the old tight ends group, where it used to always just be one group?
I mean, I guess you could say that. Like I said, we're all being used to our strengths, and he's not really asking us to do what our weaknesses are, because he really truly knows every individual player on the offense. So he knows what each player's strengths and what their weaknesses are, and he wants to use them to the best of their abilities.
Playing is one thing. What was it like talking in front of that many people? What were you able to?
It wasn't. I mean, I was nervous, but after the first night, I mean, I was like, the spotlight isn't even on me. So, I mean, it was nothing to me because I was behind the scenes. Now, if the spotlight would have been on me, it would have been a little different. But I didn't have to worry about it.
Was the first night bigger than the second night for you? Slipping the jacket on him?
Probably, because I didn't even know I was doing that night. I thought it was just a regular dinner that we were having, and then I got there and they were like, "Oh, hey." Troy Vincent was like, "Did you?" He's like, "Did you ask your dad how you're gonna take the jacket off and put it on him?" And I was like, "Huh?" Like, I didn't know we were doing that. So probably the first night was bigger than the second night, just because I didn't know it was coming. But the second night, third night, that was all fine.
Could you almost feel when you put the jacket on how appreciative he was, like when he finally got it on him?
Yeah, I felt that from the second we walked out of the behind the scenes room and just walked out there on the stage. I could just feel it coming off of him, and especially when I put the jacket on, I could just feel it. Like it was like a deep sigh, and I felt it.
What made you come to LSU, leave NC State and come here? What was the reason you chose LSU?
The reason I chose, I mean, I have to give my credit to Coach Canada, that was here last year. He recruited me out of high school, being at NC State, and then when he got the job down here and he found out that I was transferring, he was the first person to give me a phone call. I answered that fast. I want to say I talked to him on like Monday or Tuesday and was down here for the spring game that Saturday and committed on Sunday. So that I give all praise and all thanks to Coach Canada for me being here.
Is it